we're waiting. Oh no, the internet. Disconnect. Sorry. Can you guys hear us? We are live, but I'm going to disconnect from Mo. I'm going to turn my personal hotspot on so you guys will get some better internet. Personal hotspot off. Settings, guest, connected. Oh, and then just press pause on that. Can you guys hear us? Can you guys see us? How is the audio? This is our special guest. We have Annika Burton in the van.
What's up, everybody?
Oh no, we got to turn mine off. Yes, everyone's saying yes. Who do we have in the house? Can you guys hear us? Can you guys see us? How's the audio? How's the video? We have a full house today. If you guys don't know who she is, we brought her all the way from the Netherlands.
Yeah.
The Netherlands. We have Annika Burton in the house for a couple of minutes. She's not going to be here the whole live stream, but she's here right now. Who do we have in the house right now? Oh, dude, we have Jim in the house, Bike on Top, Alexander, Mountain Bike HQ. Brian T, thank you so much for that $5 super chat. He says, hey, guys, I hope you're staying dry. This rain is nuts for SoCal. It is absolutely nuts. We'll probably get some Anarchy, some sparkling water too with that $5 super chat.
Nice.
Who else do we got in here? We got Jim in the house saying try upstate New York. It was negative 25 degrees. That's absolutely insane.
No way.
I don't think we could do that kind of temperature, but who else do we have in here? We got Alex Penna in the house, currently HD. Who else? We got Shane Litter in the house. Oh yeah, apparently they can all see us. Bundy SS Rider, sounds good, all good. You're on. Welcome to the internet. What's up, guys? What's up? Okay, hopefully you guys can still see us. We're just here chilling in the van. We got Anarchy, so if you guys have any questions for her, she's only gonna be here for a couple of minutes, so make sure you get your questions in soon. But Mo, get her the YT. Who? Her. Which one, you guys? This isn't Hannah. This is Anarchy. Hannah's up there.
Maybe I'm already on a YT.
Maybe she
is.
Do you want to tell the? No, we can't. I think we got to keep it a secret. But Anarchy has some really big news. It does also involve YouTube a little bit. So I think you guys may or may not be seeing a lot more of her. But can anyone guess what bike she's going to be on? She's in the process of getting on a new bike. So anyone know what it is? Someone saying come to Australia. What's up? Awesome from Kenny. Nico the Bull. Who else we got in here? Alex Pina from Pennsylvania. That's insane, dude. And the middle-aged masher is in the house. What's going on, dude? Hope you guys are doing absolutely well. If anyone can guess Anarchy's bike brand, she's just signed a new contract, but Boston. Oh man, Mexico in the house. Vapor. What's going on, dude? Everyone's starting to funnel on in. We're probably going to be live for a little bit tonight, but Anarchy's only here for I think like 7 more minutes. So, oh shoot, mountain bike advice, dude. Thank you so much for that $20 super chat, dude. Can see you. You can see this. Keep doing what you're doing, dude. You're freaking amazing, dude. Thank you so much for that $20 super chat. You're awesome. Someone's saying commensal. Is it a commensal?
Maybe.
Can you give them any hints or? I don't think she can.
I can say that my bike is green.
Her bike is green. So just so you guys know, her bike is green.
And I'll be riding a 26 this year, 27 and a half, and a 29er.
Oh, so, that's freaking insane. She's got 3 different wheel sizes. You guys, if you do not know who she is, and I find that very hard to kind of even comprehend because she's all over the internet. She is a pro EWS racer. She's a downhill racer, slalom racer. You won pretty much everything.
Yeah, world champs, World Cups, Queen of Crankworks. So yeah, quite a few races.
Have you ever lived in a van?
I have not lived in a van. Not lived in a van. I love camping out in my truck.
Yeah.
But no, not a van yet. It's on the list.
What do you think?
It's on the wish list, you know. So,
what do you think about our home?
I love it. It's amazing.
That everyone watching is probably like, what the hell is going on? Because I didn't mention in the title that you were going to be on. We didn't even know until the last minute. She's just like, Mo, are you around? And she popped freaking in. So we figured we got to bring her on the live screen. So if you guys have any questions for her, let us know. Someone's saying, is it Reeb Cycles with Jeff Lanowski?
Ooh, now.
Is that no, it's not. It's not Reem.
Yeah.
A big wheel. Oh, she did say it is going to be a 29er. Middle-aged master Reem. Bundy SS Rider is saying Kona.
Ooh, that's interesting.
That's a good guess.
That's a good guess.
Someone's saying Jameis Intense. Jameis Demo.
Jameis.
Someone's saying you are a legend. Oh, we got some trophies.
Nico the Bull. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's really nice of you.
Yeah, so I don't know. We can't tell you what bike she's gonna be on, but she did say it's green and she's got 3 different wheel sizes. So that is the ultimate thing. So I just want to kind of thank Aniki for being on today, but super last minute.
You'll hopefully see the press release coming out this week. We're in the middle of finalizing everything, getting some shots, getting photos, getting the press release set up, and hopefully this week I can announce the news and I can announce what I'll be focusing on this year. But there will be some changes. Like Mo said, hopefully a little bit more of this too. I want to give you guys a little inside look on my life, what I do next to racing. But you still see me out at the races. Sea Otter for sure, of course. Always be at Sea Otter, you know.
Do you think you'll be traveling a lot more domestically or internationally?
A lot more domestically. Yeah, a lot more in the US. I'll still hit up some of the big races around the world, but not 8 EWS races. So I can kind of give you a scoop on that already. So yeah, a little bit of different focus, but it will be awesome. It will be fun. It will be awesome.
It'll be awesome. That's freaking rad.
So yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah.
And so what, like in terms of goals for 2019, without kind of ruining the surprise or anything, is there anything you really hope to accomplish this year?
I think for me, after like racing for so long and accomplishing most of my goals, I think one of the goals is just to keep like sharing my passion and get other people stoked on riding. I just love like doing stuff like hanging out with the kids. There's actually some really awesome stuff coming up with some kids clinics as well. So I can't wait to announce that as well. So I think, yeah, just in general, the goals have shifted from like just on racing results to just like mountain biking in general and getting people stoked on riding, you know, so share the passion.
Bundy SS Rider is asking, are you here on your own free will or did we lure you in with free bike parts? There was a large sum of cash involved.
They have really good burritos down the street, so that's the reason why I came over.
Oh man.
It has my name on it, so like I'm waiting for that.
Alex is saying, oh, thank you so much for that $4.99 super chat. He's saying, buy Hannah some cookies. Middle-aged Master is saying, it's not about the go fast cash and trophies. It's about the community, friends, and stoke.
I love that. It is, you know, and that's just a big part of it too. And nowadays with the social media that we have, we can share a lot more of that as well with all of you at home. So that's really cool. And I definitely hope to do more of that as well. Mo is teaching me all the ropes of how it works.
So if you
got, I'm blown away by it, and this is also like it's really awesome to see how this works. And yeah, hopefully I can set it up one day.
Can we tell them that you're doing a channel?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay. So you guys, sorry, we don't. So to be completely honest with you guys, this whole thing is pretty last minute. But we've been talking to Annika. She's a good friend of us, and she's actually starting her own YouTube channel. So it's going to be Annika or Aniki, depending on if you're an ignorant American or if you're culturally aware. But it's going to be Annika Burton. That's going to be her YouTube channel, and she's just going to be freaking stoking people out. Her channel is probably going to take off. I think it's.
I already have a channel. I haven't really been using it over the last year. Just randomly, every now and then, I would upload like my race run or something like that. But I just want to do more stuff like this, get more personal, show you guys traveling, riding, racing, and yeah, hopefully communicate with people at home. Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is we'll let you guys know. We'll put in the community section what her channel name is.
I'll comment right now.
She'll comment. So yeah, Hannah's gonna comment her channel right now. So be sure to go over to her channel, subscribe, and all that stuff. And she said that she's going to teach me how to jump.
We are. That's going to be one of the first videos.
That's going to be one of her first videos, that she's going to teach this lame YouTuber how to jump. I don't know how that's going to actually go, but before she takes off, if there's any last minute questions for her, let her know. Once again, this is Annika Burton. Someone saying going fast. Someone says hi from France.
Ah, bonjour.
Oh, shoot. He's culturally sensitive.
Yeah.
Have you rode anywhere else besides where you live? If so, no.
Yeah, I've written like almost, I would say, not to everywhere, but a lot of places in the world. So yeah.
Where's one of your favorite places you've been to?
I have to say Tasmania, so close by Australia. I was blown away by the riding, by the people there, by the country. I just like loved it. So I hope to go back there one day. So yeah. And
That's
of course,
awesome.
like Whistler here. I mean, yeah, just basically wheels in the dirt, and I'm happy. So.
And is there going to be more dirt bike racing in your future?
Just for fun. That's something like a crossover that I love doing, and it's just going to be a fun thing, and I'll keep doing it. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
We get more and more women into that as well, so it's great to inspire girls to just try to ride dirt bikes. You know, so it's really really fun.
And you guys don't understand. Like I've seen like Aniki both in person and on social media. Like the way she stokes out younger girl riders is absolutely insane. Like. When we sent one jersey to that one girl in Canada, I think from TMTB or something like that, that she was blown away. And like Aniki is the nicest. Like she'll reach out to anyone. Like so humbling. Like I've met other pro racers where it's kind of like, you're definitely a pro racer, but yeah, you can send us the PayPal after. We're charging you something.
I'll be donating later.
Someone saying greetings from Peru. Someone saying, what's the biggest drop you ever did?
Ooh, the biggest drop I ever did. That must be like in a downhill World Cup back in the day. We had some huge drops, but I don't know how high. They were pretty high back then. They were pretty gnarly. So,
oh, no.
Yeah.
And someone saying, just keep up the good work getting all the ladies into the sport.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
But yeah, I know you have dinner plans, so
yeah. I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
So.
See, we can only afford 10 minutes. That sounds probably really bad. Well, thank you so much for having it.
Thanks for tuning in, and hope to see you guys soon.
You guys will be seeing a lot of her. Check out her channel. We'll be doing some videos with Aniki soon, but she's going to take off. She can't stay in the van life all night, and we're just going to come back to me and Hannah. So quick break when she takes off. But
all right.
Yeah, sorry, we can't actually turn it off. But you have to show your way out.
So, have a good weekend, everybody. See you guys.
Yeah,
see you guys.
I'll hit you up later. Thanks so much, Aniki.
Bye, guys.
See you later. Well, there you guys go. That was Aniki Burton. She is an absolute legend. Like, literally one of the nicest. What are you doing, Hannah? What is she doing? Hannah, what are you doing down there? Ow! What was that? There you go. We have, and sorry we have to pay attention to the chat so much. We're going to try our best. Can you guys still hear us, see us, all the good stuff? So once again, that was the legend Annika Burton. So the cool thing with Annika is she's actually starting a YouTube channel. So I've been helping her out over the last few days. Just kind of get everything down. What did you do?
Just said.
Oh my God. She just got a new phone because she broke her last phone and she almost broke her current phone. But the middle-aged masher, Diamond Way from Peru. What's going on, Diamond Way? Thank you so much for joining us. Who else we got in here? JB, Nico, Get Around MTB. Man, we got a bunch of people in here, but right on, you guys. So I hope you guys are having an amazing day. As you guys know, it is raining a ton in SoCal. We don't know what to do when it rains. So we've just been chilling out. We play rock, paper, scissors. What should we do? I think we're just hanging out with you guys. If you guys have any questions, let us know. Someone's saying any other teachers here who are shredding. Daniel, I actually know a high school principal from Laguna who is basically a mountain bike ripper. So it's really cool. I know a couple of teachers as well. It seems like that's a really good job to do and also kind of ride mountain bikes. So it seems like the whole thing is good. Get Around MTB in the house. What's going on, dude? I hope today it's just me and Hannah. We had Annika Burton on earlier. How do we not get that? But what do you want to do? You want to play rock, paper, scissors? Who do you think's better at rock, paper, scissors, me or Hannah? Who do you guys have your money on?
Does it
involve a skill? Like
Yeah, it involves a skill. Yeah, rock, paper, scissors is a completely skills-based game. Don't you guys agree?
Ready?
Let's take the bets first. Who do we got betting on us? We got any bets coming in? I gotta turn my Wi-Fi off, I think, on this.
Yeah.
Sweet. Let's see. Oh man, I'm missing a bunch. Mo, your laugh is infectious. Oh wow, I missed a bunch of comments, you guys. I'm really sorry.
Everyone thinks that I'm gonna win.
Okay, everyone's saying Mo, you ever at JPL? Mo, your laugh. Bro, come these play Scrabble. Hannah, definitely Hannah. Hannah all the way. What are you guys doing, Hannah?
Look, now everyone's saying Mo.
You guys, do you want me to just take off? I'll go with Mo. I've got faith. Wow. Thank you so much, Brian T. We really appreciate it.
Probably a smart move.
the more this channel grows and everything, the more I'm starting to realize not many people are here for me. Most people are here for Hannah.
I don't know why you say that.
All right, you guys ready for this? Everyone's saying Hannah. Okay, we'll do best 2 out of 3. All right, you ready? Okay. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh, who you got here? What? Oh. All right, take 2. We're doing take 2. Okay. This is best 2 out of 3. Ready, set, go.
That's a show.
All right. Rock, paper, scissors. 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 Oh, we're 1 for 1. Someone say, okay, who else we got in here checking in? Heisenblade in the house. What's going on, Heisenblade? Mo. Okay, you guys, we're 1 for 1. We're playing rock, paper, scissors. We are 1 for 1. Someone's saying Hannah's the boss. You guys are awesome. Dude, Nico the Bull, you're freaking awesome, dude. Okay, you guys ready for this? What does there have to do?
I don't know. I do all the losers.
The loser has to give the other person a piggyback ride in the van.
How? Do that?
I don't know.
I'm literally.
What do you guys think? You guys, what should the loser do? We're playing rock, paper, scissors. I'm 1-1. She's 1-1. It's best 2 out of 3. What do you guys think the loser should do? Let us know in the chat section right now. Alexander Mountain Bike says, "Oh my God, what's up? You guys are awesome." Nookie, all right, you guys. What do you guys think the loser should have to do? I'm thinking piggyback ride.
That's impossible.
Let's do it. Piggyback ride.
I can't give you.
Someone says cut hair. Should we shave our head? Whoever loses
actually,
first.
we do need haircuts. Pretty bad.
Yeah, we really do need haircuts. This is pretty bad.
Stop. I don't want your lights on me.
All right, shaves Mo head. Whoa, who says Mo is losing? Darren just sent a $5 super. Oh, thanks so much, dude. How about the winner gets that super chat? Okay. But we. Darren says, "Love all your videos, Mo and Hannah. You're an inspiration to the mountain bike community, dude. Thank you so much, Darren. I really appreciate it. Who do you think's gonna win at rock paper scissors? Me or Hannah?
Someone said loser must clean the van.
Loser must clean the van?
Shoot.
Okay, so how about loser cleans the van?
I've already cleaned.
Steve says, look for lice? No, dude. Who says, well, I'm clean, dude. What are you guys freaking talking about? All right, you guys ready for this? Someone's saying Hannah. All right, rock, paper, scissors. Loser has to give the other person a piggyback ride.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Ah! All right, Hannah.
How are we gonna do this?
1, 2, 3. Ah!
That's all I got.
Is that good? All right, you guys, should we play again? What should we do next? We're hanging out with you guys tonight. So I hope everyone's having an amazing night. If you're here, shout out something. No, Hannah choked. Hannah did choke. She wasn't that good. Trail Lady MTV, he says you're both winners no matter what. Okay, we're gonna play again just for you guys who didn't see it. Best 2 out of 3. Does anyone have what should the loser do? We need something right now. It's just piggyback ride. But if you guys have any better ideas, you guys let us know. Ride all day nonstop, says Alexander Mountain Bike. That would freaking hurt. But you ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, ready, set, go.
Loser cleans the garage.
No, piggyback ride.
Oh, it wouldn't be right.
It has to be something that you can do on camera for these people to see.
Okay.
Loser has to piggyback ride or eat a whole slice of pizza.
I'm not eating it.
No? Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay, loser has to chug this whole sparkling water. I know it's not that crazy of a thing, but.
No, I'm not doing
that. All right, you guys ready? Someone's saying wet willy. I like the wet willy. Loser gets a wet willy.
Here we go. Oh, thank you, Kenny.
Kenny.
Nice.
Oh, dude, Kenny, thank you so much. All right, we're doing this, you guys. Best 2 out of 3. Heisenblade, rock all the way. Dude, thanks so much for that $5 super chat, Heisenblade. Who do you think's gonna win? He says rock all the way, but okay. We're gonna try this out, you guys. Ready, set, go. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh shoot! Oh no! It's piggyback ride.
2 more.
Rock, paper, scissors. Oh, it's 1-1. It's 1-1. Who's gonna win?
Good.
All right.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors.
No,
Oh!
did you?
Yeah, I got another piggyback. All right, let's.
Why do you always?
All right, we're gonna do it
pick
one more time. One more time. Best 2 out of 3. Who do we got in here? We got Caesar saying loser must tie hair into ponytail. I like that, Caesar. We'll do that. So how about piggyback ride and ponytail? JB saying chug chug chug. Steve is saying Rochambeau. Heisen playing oops. Rock was bad. Never mind. Heisen playing wet willy time. I'm gonna let her off the hook for that one. We're gonna do it again because we're getting some more people in the chat. Will saying choke. Dude, she choked.
Let's go.
All right. Rock, paper, scissors. Loser has to give the other person a piggyback ride for the next 5 minutes.
I physically can't do
All
that.
right. Ready, set, go. Who do you guys got? Someone says pigtails. All right. Ready, set, go. Rock, paper, scissors.
Why do I keep doing that?
Okay.
You always pick
It's
rock.
1-0. All right, you guys? Let's see what we got. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh, shoot. It's 1-1. It's 1-1, you guys. All right. Who do we got in here? Also, if you guys have any bike questions, let us know. We're happy to answer that. Right now, we're just kind of fooling around. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying it. Someone's saying shave your eyebrows. Dude, get her out MTV. That would be freaking. Could you guys imagine me with shaved eyebrows?
I look like my eyebrows. They're so blonde.
Caesar is saying, "Oh, baby shark, do." That's LOL. I'd shave eyebrows. Loser wheelie, no front rim. I've done that before. Need to play Cards Against Humanity. What's Cards Against Humanity? We should probably do that. Oh no! All right, last round. What the loser is getting a piggyback ride, or the winner gets a piggyback ride for 5 minutes. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh shoot! All right, let's do this. Hannah, hop on. How do we do this? Ready, set, go. All right, I lost. Hope you guys are enjoying this.
Yes, hold it for 5 minutes.
Who else do we got in here? Someone's saying, sorry, Mo. Can we refresh that? Can you refresh my phone?
How?
Sorry, Mo. Cards Against Humanity. You guys, I lost. I got to do a piggyback ride for 5 minutes. I work at school. Baby Shark is being sung all day long. What's Baby Shark? Sorry, Mo. Never bet against Hannah. Dude, she almost wins no matter what. I'm going to put her down. Are you okay with that?
No, 5 minutes.
5 minutes. I can't do 5 minutes. Who else do we got in here? Never bet. People probably tuning in right now are like, what the hell is going on? I basically lost the bet, so I have to give her a piggyback ride. All right. All right, what else should we play? Oh, you know what? That's what we should do. Someone says 5 minutes. You guys, I can't do the piggyback ride for 5 minutes, but thank you guys so much for tuning in. You guys want to play a game? Let's do that.
A game?
Yeah.
What kind of game?
Do you guys have any questions for us? Let us know if you guys have any questions for us.
Ew.
Outdoor Gold said, I just tuned in. LOL. You probably had no idea. Hey, Outdoor Gold, you missed out big time too. We paid earlier. It would have been the worst time to tune in. Basically, we had Annika Britton in here, like that pro racer. She was in here, and it was just like a really funny. Yeah, I'll message you on Instagram. Will is saying, I love my commensal meta. It's a pretty good, especially if you get used to it. Yeah, dude, that's pretty good. JB says, I'm a first responder for our county search and rescue. You guys make my day better after a hard call. Dude, JB, that's so freaking awesome to hear. Honestly, thank you so much for everything that you do, dude. Those freaking first responders are, man, that's insane. But, dude, thank you so much, JB. Thanks for tuning in. And like I said, if you guys have any questions for both of us, me or Hannah, should I just cover Hannah with my hair? If you guys have any questions for me or Hannah, that's a nice backrest. Okay. So let us know if you guys have any questions for us. We're just kind of hanging out right now.
Broke the cabinet.
I did break the cabinet, but we'll fix that later. Oh, shit, we're missing a bunch. Can you film a full day of riding at Lisa, do car wreck links? Dude, EC17, we've done all of those trails, man. So definitely tune into our last video, or a couple of our last videos, but we've done those before. Who else do we got in here? Good Trail says, game of bike-related 20 questions. You guys, how about you guys drop us some questions? We'll answer anything. So let us know your question right now in the chat. And yeah, if you guys want to know anything about Hannah or me or us or our relationship or anything, let us know. Trail Lady MTB says, what do you think of the Gorilla Gravity frames being made in the US? Trail Lady, I think it's really cool. I think they got a cool thing going for them. In all honesty, like, I really do love the whole kind of made in the USA. But at the same time, I want to see how those bikes ride as well. Because at the end of the day, like, the pricing is insane. Like, I looked at that and I was blown absolutely away. At the same time, though, like, if the bike doesn't ride that good, then I don't know. It's kind of one of those things where I need to try out the bike before I can say anything on it. But they look pretty rad, and it's cool that they're doing everything made in the USA. And yeah, it kind of seems like a really awesome thing. Outdoor Gold says, I like it. Kenny Moore says, come ride San Diego. We do want to ride San Diego, but we'll be down there soon. Nico the Bull says, I want to buy a van and do the same as you guys. Oh, he says, what is the shitty part or the bad parts?
Oh, I thought you meant.
Dude, honestly, the worst part of building the van is actually building it. Like, so many hours. And the tough thing, too, is we lived in the van, like, as we were building it in a Home Depot parking lot. So I think at one point in time, Hannah wanted to take her hands and she wanted to take my hair, grab some hair, and she wanted to yank it out. So it was really bad for a little bit, but in all honesty, just take your time, be patient. And I would say put like 6 months before like everything kind of, I don't know. I would not rush your van build. So that's probably the worst part about the van build is actually building it. Who else we got? Disturbed Creation says, just sub to your channel. You guys rock. Dude, Disturbed, thank you so much for tuning into us. Right now, we're just basically answering anyone's questions, no matter what they be. And then if so, we're probably going to play a game of random questions. So, who else we got in here? Middle-aged Master, Steve PNW, Hannah, you should do your makeup. Oh, dude.
Mo's makeup.
Oh, you should do my makeup?
Isn't that what it says?
Hannah should do your makeup. Oh, shoot. Yeah. No, that's not. How, whoa. How much? How much? What? Should I let Hannah do my makeup? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section.
Well, I don't even own makeup.
Yeah, she actually doesn't actually own. Hannah's naturally freaking beautiful. So, we got Caesar in the house saying, on your Joplin trailer, did you ride the luge in the dark? Caesar, we did ride the luge in complete pitch black. We are completely done with that. Was horrible. Jacob is saying, what's up, Buttercup? What's up, Buttercup? Flats out is saying, Mo, have you tried the SB150? I have tried. I pedaled it or bike. It's a lot of bike, but it's a fun one for sure. We got Daniel saying, what is the most you have spent on a bike? What is the most we've spent on a bike? In all honesty, like, the cost of bikes was like, in comparison to like, it just like, I feel like it's a justified expense. So like, it's never like blows me away. It's like the cost of, I don't want to like give, I feel like I'm ashamed. It's like how much money I've spent on bikes over the years. Yeah. But Trail Lady MTV is saying, when is the wedding? I don't know. We think we have someone who could do it for us. He's actually a YouTuber as well. I don't think we can tell you guys who it is because I'm not sure if he says it on his channel. But I think a YouTuber, or I don't know, it's as weird as this sounds, we have a lot of friends that are pastors and that could actually marry someone off. So that's the weirdest thing because I feel like, I don't know, it would probably end up happening on a mountain bike ride, but
Probably. In Canada?
Canada?
Is that legal? Can we do
Wait,
it in Canada?
can we get married in Canada? How does that work?
I think so. Well, it's just a ceremony.
If we get married in Canada, is that valid in the US?
I don't know.
I don't know. How's that work, Bet? Who else says? Weekend MTB here says he wants to see how well they held up. Steve Pinder, you guys rock. Okay, Will is saying, bike question. What are the best MTB tires, mountain bike riding? For you, what's your favorite van food? What is your favorite van food?
Van food? I don't know. What do I eat a lot?
Oh,
I have a lot of smoothies.
A lot of smoothies. She's really into smoothies, Bet.
Your favorite mountain bike tire?
My favorite mountain bike tire is the Minion DHF by Maxxis. Yeah, so the Minion DHF by Maxxis, it's a really awesome tire. I really love it. So yeah, it's probably my favorite tire ever. What else? You want to? Are you going to sleep on us, Hannah?
No, I'm reading. I'm moderating.
All right, who else we got in here? We got Planton saying, "What's up, Mo? Hi, Hannah. Cheers. What's going on, dude?" All right, you guys want us to play? Let's do one more game of rock, paper, scissors. All right, we've been playing rock, paper, scissors independently to see who's better at this game, so we're gonna do one more round. What should the loser get on this one?
Why are we so bad at this?
Okay. Let's try it. So, ready, set, go. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh!
I was expecting you to do rock.
All right, one more time. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh, shit, it's 1 for 1. Who's going to win this last round?
Ready?
Shit. I lost. All right, let's go back to the chats. Robert Villa is saying, "Hey, y'all. What's going on, Robert? How you doing, dude?" The Bull, Spark71. Hey, Mo and Hannah, you guys are nuts. Spark71, I think Hannah's more nuts than me, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Kenny Morris, what new bike did Hannah decide on? What new bike did you decide on?
I haven't.
So how did you want to tell them how you liked your YT?
Oh, yeah. So I like the YT a lot. I feel like I keep repeating myself, but I like the YT a lot. It's just there's a lot of pedal bob on the climbs, and it's a pretty big bike in general. But we are for sure going. It's just been confirmed to the Sedona Mountain Bike Festival. So I'm gonna demo some more bikes there. Hopefully the Transition Sentinel, but yeah.
Yeah, so that's another thing that we need to tell you guys. So we will be at the Sedona Mountain Bike Festival. It was just confirmed today. We will be there the whole festival. So you guys, if you guys want to meet us, if you guys want to say hi to us, if you guys want to ride with us, hang out with us, I don't know, maybe you guys want to kind of check it. But if not, like you guys, the Sedona Mountain Bike Festival is really cool in itself. But yeah, if you guys want to hang out with us, we will be there. I believe it's like March 1st through the 2nd. So 1st through the 3rd, something like that. But yeah, we will be there. So definitely kind of keep your eyes peeled for that. Who else is going to be at the Mountain Bike Festival? Definitely kind of keep us posted because we definitely want to be there. Who else do we got? We got Heisenblade says yes on the makeup. Heisenblade, I don't think anyone wants to see her doing my makeup. You want to put my hair up?
I don't even know how to do makeup, you guys.
Put my hair up. Do you guys want to see me? Should I put my hair in a bun?
What do you think Mo looks like right now?
Do you have a hair tie?
Oh, I have a hair tie.
Yeah, give me a bun. Yeah, you want to give me a bun? So Hannah's going to give me a bun. I'm going to keep going through the comments. Alexander Mountain Bike HQ is asking, what is the worst thing of van life? What's the worst thing of van life?
Probably cleaning up.
Probably when she smells.
Because the van gets really, really messy really fast, and you have to constantly be cleaning. I think that's the worst. Or water. Water is really, really annoying. You have to be very conservative with your water, and then you have to empty it like literally every day, probably like twice a day. No.
Hannah's gonna try and take me out. So the worst thing about van life for me probably is when nothing is going right. Because like sometimes it's like it's almost like this double-edged sword, right? You move into a van. You guys see what you're making her do? Or should we give me braids? Wait, can I get a bun?
I can't. Your hair is literally a tangled mess. Okay. How am I gonna do braids?
I want a big bun right here.
A man bun?
Yeah, I want it right up here. You guys, is this getting weird? I'm sorry if this is getting weird.
Little troll dolls.
So yeah, so like you move into a van so you can travel more. I look so weird right now. I do not like this.
He looks like a yoga instructor.
Oh shit.
Oh, thank you, JB.
What did JB send?
JB sent $5.
Oh, dude, thank you so much for that $5. 5 isn't much, but you guys are amazing, such inspiration. If y'all up in Idaho ever swing by and I'll reload your van with food and gear. Dude, JB, you're freaking amazing, dude. You're freaking awesome. You can sit on my shoulders.
Why?
Go into the bed and see if you can sit on my shoulders.
Wait, why?
I wonder if that will work. We're trying to get creative. All right. Someone is saying, but yeah. So the worst thing about Val. Can I pick her up? Is this a bad idea?
I'm at the ceiling.
No. It's not. All right. So, but yeah. So you move into a van so that you can try. I hate this. Can we? You got. Oh, let the comment section decide. Should I keep this? I look so.
You look very Middle Eastern.
I'm doing yoga. Is that
what?
okay?
Someone says you should get cornrows.
Should I get cornrows? Hannah won't let me get cornrows. It is really nice though because my hair's not in my freaking ears. But so like you move it. I hate this. This is going. I can't do this. You guys, sorry, we're all over the place tonight. It is raining. We've definitely lost our minds. How do I, Hannah? Can you fix this?
I'm trying to read the comments.
That's it. I'm done. I'm taking it out.
Oh my God!
I'm taking it out.
Stop.
I'm gonna cut my hair off.
Accidentally.
Oh, I would cry. But yeah, so you move into a van so that you can basically have more freedom to travel. But the tough thing with traveling is sometimes you like routine. So like you want to go somewhere and like know the coffee shop and like know what coffee shop has good Wi-Fi and all this stuff. And so I think like when you show up in the morning to a coffee shop, they have horrible internet. You need to upload. You need what are you doing?
Stop.
I don't want
that. Stop, let me do it.
I don't want you guys see what you guys made her do? She's
don't
playing with my hair now.
Just talk.
But yes, that's my least favorite thing about life. All right, Outdoor Gold says, I know who it is, LOL. John B, is Hannah going to get her new bike? They cost more than a car.
You have space buns.
What did you do? What did you do? This is absolutely ridiculous. What did you do? What did you do? That's it. Go, you guys. What do you guys think of my new hairdo? This is what did I think? Is anyone
Princess Leia
Bo losing Paul? I shouldn't. You guys. This is all the result to you guys. This is the result. That's just freaking. Currently, HD, do you consider weight when buying a bike, or are you not worried about that? I don't consider weight when I'm buying a bike. I almost find like if I go too light on the way to my bike, stuff just starts breaking down. Yeah, that's why like I'm not too concerned with weight. But Hannah, I'd say, is a little bit more concerned. With weight, yeah.
Like,
what are you doing now?
You want me to take him out?
What do you guys? Do you guys want me to take my? Do you guys want this out? What do you guys think? Let us know in the. I kind of look like Mickey Mouse.
Kind of.
Who else do we got in here? Middle-aged Masher says, my shorts were. Caesar says, get married in Vegas makes more sense. That really does make more sense. Maybe the next time on like a mountain bike trip. But Nico the Bull says it's a passion. Money gets burnt on bikes. Yeah, dude, Nico, it's the cost of living is the way I call it. Cookie is saying potato. Good Trail is saying you just have to submit marriage documents in the States. Okay, so we can get married in Canada. And that's going to be okay. Okay, sweet. Someone's saying get married in Whistler. I think we will get married in Whistler. That sounds freaking insane. But Juan Orozco says just come to Vegas and use the drive-through wedding thing. You don't even have to get out of the van. Dude, that would be. Can you guys imagine an inside? Has that ever been done before? Someone getting married inside of their van, like house. Ow. Who else do we got? Good Trail saying you can sign them anywhere. Bundy SS Rider says Pastor Bobo. Dude, is Bobo a pastor? If he is, that's absolutely insane. Maybe we should start biking with Bobo. Freaking get around us. Who's the fastest biker you know? Hannah for sure. Nico the Bull says magic marriage. Trail 8 MTV. Yes, marriage in Canada is legal and valid. In the US, my grandfather is Canadian. Dude, Trail 8 MTV, thanks for that heads up. And that's awesome that your does that mean that you have Canadian citizenship, or does it not work like that? But it sounds like we're gonna get married in Canada.
Yeah, let's do it.
Who else we got? Middle-aged master. Nico the Bull says back rub. Oh, I think he's talking about what happens when someone loses. You want to give me a back rub?
Good.
No.
I'm good, thanks.
How come you only take back rubs? You don't
You
give
never
them.
give me back.
Are you kidding me?
Never.
It's just freaking.
When you loved me, you do, but now you
All right, loser has to do the other's laundry. Jokes on Hannah because she ends up doing the laundry anyways. But Mo, have you ever tried a slacked out hardtail bike? I have never ridden a slacked hardtail, so it would be interesting to try one out. Have you ever tried one out? The Kona Hanzo, right?
Yeah, I rode the Kona Hanzo Carbon. That was really fun. But I hadn't ridden his whole suspension. That was a long time ago.
Huh. Alexander Mountain Bike HQ says, who is the most skilled rider you have ridden with? The most
Mo.
No, probably Hannah for me on that one too. But besides Hannah, probably Aaron Gwynn. I've ridden with Aaron Gwynn before, and that guy's insane on a bike. So definitely him. But Trail Lady MTB says, what's your favorite brand of coffee for each of you? Hannah doesn't drink coffee because she goes absolutely crazy.
Too sensitive.
She is very sensitive to coffee. And my favorite coffee is probably Dunkin' Donuts, as weird as that sounds. I'm really into Dunkin' Donuts.
Drunken Donuts?
Drunken Donuts?
You said Drunken Donuts.
Oh no, Dunkin' Donuts. Trail MT, what's the favorite fast food or store bought?
Like food item?
Fast food or store bought? Oh, do we like fast food or do we like to cook, I think?
Oh, I like to cook. It's better for you. But sometimes Mo gets things like this.
Oh no, I'm busted.
Vegan cheese pizza from Whole Foods. This is his kryptonite.
All right, who else do we got? We got Bergie saying, what are your favorite cookies? Hannah, I believe that's a question for you.
My favorite cookies? Oh, this is too hard of a question. I like all cookies. Probably like what's that one we get that's chocolate but also has chocolate chips? What's it called? Double.
Oh, German chocolate.
Not necessarily German chocolate, but just that, like the chocolate, like cookie dough, and then also like chocolate chunks inside. What are yours? Chocolate chips?
Yeah, my favorite cookies are probably, I've been doing this thing where I get chocolate chip cookies from Whole Foods, and I also get ice cream from there too, and I literally build myself an ice cream sandwich inside of the Whole Foods. It is insanely good. I probably have put on a couple of pounds since. Have I gained weight?
No.
No. What was that? All right. Will is empty saying, hey Mo, what's good, brother? Will MTB, how you doing, dude? Thank you so much for freaking tuning in tonight. Bike to the top. You can get married anywhere you like. The real deal is that you should file paperwork in the United States and get a marriage certificate. So I guess we gotta do that.
That's so much paperwork.
there is a lot of paperwork.
We're pretty much married as it is, to be honest. Like the only thing that would change would just be the legality.
Outdoor Goals saying yes, Sedona. Dude, yeah, we are going to Sedona. Sorry that guys, I'm chewing. Maybe I'll let Hannah take over the comment section.
Where are you at?
Middle-aged mouse right here.
Demo the Diamondback release 29er. Why do you say shh?
Oh.
Maybe if they're at who's at Sedona Mountain Bike Festival? I don't even know anything about it. You think Diamondback would be there?
I think so.
Maybe if they're there. Just wondering because I got the Mo see you in Sedona. But that van that you come over here. Okay, you have to do it. I'm not good at this.
All right, Nico. Sorry, guys, I'm choking on pizza. Nico the Bull, put that van to use and come over here to the East Coast, hit Highland Mountain Bike Park. Let's rock. Nico Bull, we will probably be there. Yeah, we're still trying to figure it out.
We're going to be, basically our plan right now is to be in Canada during the summer. So it doesn't really leave a lot of room to be in the East Coast. I don't know.
All right, Middle-Aged Master RC. Jake Pettingle, what kind of brakes does Hannah use? I know Mo likes Shimano XT. Been using XT forever until someone gave me some TRPs. What type of brakes do you use, Hannah?
What type of brakes do I use? No, just kidding. I just have a pair of Shimano Duo brakes. I don't really notice the difference between those and the XTs, so those work pretty good.
Darren is saying, hey, Mo and Hannah, speaking of food, do you have pre-ride snack food that you guys like? Hannah has a lot of pre-ride snacks. What do you really like?
I don't know. Why are you putting me on the spot?
So we normally eat like dates and stuff like that before a ride. Those are like really high energy and all that stuff. So do a lot of that, a lot of bananas. Sometimes we just kind of
Smoothies.
To be completely honest with you guys, cookies. Cookies before the ride, but
and after.
Michael Brown is saying greetings from upstate New York. I love your guys' video. Thanks so much, Michael. We really appreciate it, dude. Juan Orozco says I'll be at the Saturday festival for Saturday. We'll see you at the festival, dude. So he's talking about the Sedona Mountain Bike Festival. Yeah. We'll probably be in Phoenix before that. So we're gonna ride South Mountain as well. So definitely kind of keep your guys' eyes posted. Trail Lady MTV is saying so pretty. What is so pretty? Hannah? No. Oh, she's talking about when I had my pigtails up. Sorry, guys. I'm really delayed in the chat, so I'm going to try and keep going. Currently, HD, what did you guys drive before the van? We drove a little small compact Nissan van that we both lived in. We literally had a cot that we both slept on, and it was literally insane. So
you'll see more of that when we do our van tour. We're gonna show what we lived in. So.
All right, John B says, I will make the 26-mile drive for fun. Road Sedona 3 days this weekend. Dude, John B, we're stoked to see you out there, dude. Get around into me, says Cornrows. Evan Burr says, holy. So Evan is saying, go bald, Mo. Steve is saying, make a bird's nest. We should make a bird's nest from my head. Steve Doyle is saying, haha, outdoor gold. El Jeff. Dude, outdoor gold. You're freaking amazing, man. Cookie Monster, Mo looks quite feminine. I am pretty feminine, dude. I would say I'm the more emotional person in the relationship. 100%. She could also be really emotional too, but
you're pretty emotional.
Ashley Cook is saying hi from the UK. What's going on, dude? I hope you're doing well. Will saying man bun for the win. JB, I wish I could stay longer, but I need to head cut to a call. Cheers. Later. See you later, JB. Dirtbats Creation. What sealed the deal on a YouTube channel? I've been considering starting one myself. Oh, on creating a YouTube channel. Oh. So to be honest with you guys, the thing that sealed the deal for starting a YouTube channel was when I broke my collarbone. I had nothing to do, so I was like, I should probably see what I can do in my free time. And so like I had some footage, I edited it, I put it on YouTube. Then it kept me sane when I had a broken collarbone, and now it's like we're literally hooked on it. So Steve PNW, I'm poking fun, just trying to make you laugh. Steve, thank you so much, dude. Alexander Mike HQ, no middle-aged match for Whole Foods is gonna get pissed. Nico the Bull said, I like come up here part like Rock Stars. Trail Lady MTV says Yogi Mo awesome. I do look, you want to try it again, putting my hair back up and see, I do look like a yogi. I do look very yogi like. Who else do we got in here? We have Alex Penna. Hate to check out on y'all. Miss Kid Fun, but feeling under the weather. Dude, Alex, hope you're feeling better. Good night. I know you're probably not here right now, but hope you're having a good night and feel better, dude. Alexander saying LOL. Paul Sterling, are you gonna Lake Tahoe plant-based mountain bike festival this year? Paul, what? That's a thing?
What is it?
Plant-based mountain bike festival?
I don't think that's a thing.
I think that might be a thing. If that's a real thing, Paul, let us know. I'm definitely curious. Cookie is saying that's the look. Michael Brown called me Princess Leia. Get around TV. What's your favorite movie? What's your favorite movie? You watch movies more than me.
I don't have a favorite movie. What's yours? I don't have a favorite movie. I'm not sure.
You like to watch Netflix, though.
Yeah, but I don't have a favorite.
What's your favorite show on Netflix right now? What are you binging?
What am I binging? Oh, I just finished Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. That one's a fun one.
So Hannah, when she gets into something, she does not freaking stop.
And then I honestly, honest to God, I completely forget. Oh my gosh.
Can you guys hear that? There's ambulances outside.
But I seriously, I completely forget all about the movie, all about the TV show when I'm finished with it. It's just like in 1 year out the other. So.
What else have you really liked? You've watched a lot of Netflix.
I don't know.
Sorry, guys. I'm choking on pizza. Oh, dude, Jake, thanks so much for that $20 super chat, dude. We really appreciate that, man.
Hey, Jake, that's so nice.
It will go for more cookies for Hannah, but All right, sorry, I'm trying to. I should probably drink some water. I'm choking on pizza. All right, Bergie says, you look like the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland. That's pretty funny, Bergie. Nico the Bull, what's going on, Mo? What's going on, Nico? May the force be with you. You guys, I did look like Princess Leia when I had my hair up like this, but that was pretty freaking... Should I keep that look, you guys? Or maybe I can get like something to put on the outside of my helmet? Cookie Monster saying, no. Mill-Age Master, I ditched carbon for aluminum. Steve PNW, Princess Mo, Ken blackmail. Shoot, did you guys screenshot that? I'm probably screwed for that. Steve PNW says, I'll poke fun at you. I'm just trying to... Trail Lady MTV says, is rolling resistance a consideration for tires? Like skinnier tires, less resistant? For me, not so much. I just think like a 2.3 Maxxis Minion DHF makes a really good rear tire. I feel like it rolls really well. There's not too much rolling resistance, but I mean, you're running a 2.3 Magic Mirror in the rear. You feel a difference?
I don't feel...
Huh.
I'm not the one to ask, Mo.
Jake is saying, if you get married, let us know your wedding registry. What's a wedding registry?
Oh, like what you want.
We just want bikes. that's,
Yeah.
I feel like that's the only thing we ever want. But Trail Lady MT says, no, only the grandpa citizenship. Oh, that's a bummer, Trail Lady MT. That'd be cool if you had Canadian citizenship. Evan is saying Whistler honeymoon mode. But if we do the wedding inside Whistler, then we're already there for the honeymoon, right? Is that how that works?
Well, you get married one place and you have a honeymoon in the same place or somewhere else.
Huh. Bike to the top says Mo Mouse. I did look like a mouse. Jake is saying, sorry, not if, when. Dude, Jake, yeah. Oh, yeah, dude, Jake, we definitely will, man. Jennifer is saying, I ride a 30-pound hardtail. It just makes me stronger. Jennifer Salsa, that's freaking awesome. Like, as long as you're out there pedaling, that's all that really matters at the end of the day. Michael Brown is saying the wedding register will be at Jensen, USA. It literally will be. Just go to their top products, and that will probably be our wedding registry. Steve PNW says plant-based trucks. Says, you know, you travel a lot when Dunkin' Donuts is your favorite coffee. That is completely true. But I feel like the Dunkin' Donuts on the East Coast.
Though. It's a thing. People actually really like Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, people do really like Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah. Who else do we got? Don saying, when are you all coming out to Moab or Grand Junction? We should be out that way probably like, I would say April, most likely. Or either April or September, we'll be out to that whole area. So keep your guys' eyes peeled. Steve is saying smile and wink. Is that what you guys are probably like, what the? Someone asked me in the comment section. I'll do anything you guys want in the comment section. So, Avenger MTB says, hi, Mo. Hello, everyone else. What's going on, Avenger MTB? Steve PNW says, mountain bikes. I think they're great for people who need them. I'm not going to be getting an e-bike anytime soon, so that's not what my new bike is, but it's cool. I don't know. I kind of think to each their own. George Hernandez is saying, what's for dinner? For dinner is the rest of this pizza that I am absolutely demolishing. But Avenger MTV says you have to have trail mix for the trails, man. Dude, yeah, we do need trail mix, but the tough thing is like I can't find a good trail mix that I really like a good combo. Mm-hmm. I feel like all the combos have raisins. I'm not a big fan of raisins. I hate raisins. But Kenny is saying night rides. We don't go for too many night rides, and when we do go for night rides, we don't bring lights. So
always unintentional.
Well, we're on the extreme end of the spectrum, but Traily MTV is saying peanut butter. We love peanut butter, the cheapest kind. I'm not really picky, but Hannah likes the more natural, healthy kind.
I mean, Trader Joe's is a good one. I look for ones that just have peanuts and maybe salt, but that's it.
Outdoor Gold saying, I might go to Phoenix Power Stone a mountain bike festival to ride Somo. Dude, Outdoor Gold, we might have to ride with you, dude. Heisenblade, Hershey's cookie and cream candy bar. Is that bad? Hershey's cookie and cream, is that bad? No, Heisenblade, but I would say something better than a cookies and cream candy bar is if you get 2 chocolate chip cookies and you get cookies and cream ice cream and you put it in between those and then you eat that. And then you're just basically, you're done for the year. You've had all your calorie intake. Alexander Mountain Biking HQ, I have a YT. Dude, that's awesome that you have a YT, man. I hope you're liking it. Which one do you have? Billy on the Robin Hood. Yo, love the channel. We need more Santiago oak figs. We're going to have to do another one soon. We're planning on doing a video with John from Non-Dot Adventure, so keep your guys' eyes posted for that. Evan Burt, what's your favorite set of grips? I personally love DMR. I really like the Aaron Gwynn grips. I think those are absolutely awesome. They're like the AG1 or AG2s. I think those are an awesome set of grips, and I highly recommend those. Bearded MTBR, what's up, Mo and Hannah? What's up, guys? What's going on, Bearded MTBR? How you doing, dude? I hope you're having an amazing night. George Hernandez says, you like cookies. I offered the bombs cookie guys from Crumble's Cookies yesterday. You turned them down. Probably the only people I ever turn down Crumble cookies. Oh, that's Jorge from yesterday, or George. Dude, what's going on, man? From Chiquita.
Oh, hey.
Dude,
yeah.
For whatever reason, I just kind of picture your name as J-O-R. Dude, but what's going on, dude? Yeah, sorry, we didn't know those were the best cookies ever. We definitely kind of botched on that, but yeah, sorry, we didn't mean any offense by that too, dude. Paul Sterling is saying the Lake Tahoe PB mountain bike festival is happening in this backyard. Oh wow, so there actually is a plant-based mountain bike festival. Yeah, Paul Sterling, we're probably gonna have to hit you up, dude. I say the forest beware. Charlie MTV, what kind of music do you both listen to? What type of music do you listen to?
I used to listen to like a lot of alternative stuff, but I feel like Mo's a little bit more of the alpha, and when he's driving,
Alpha?
Well, yeah, when you're driving and you're always driving, you have to have your music, and you like rap.
Keeps me focused.
Yeah. But I think I like podcasts more than music. Podcasts are more fun.
What's your favorite podcast?
Probably Views by David Dobrik and Jason Nash. They're more like mainstream like YouTubers, but they make a really funny podcast.
So I feel like it is my duty, because I grew up in LA, to introduce the world of hip hop, classic hip hop, underground hip hop, new school hip hop to Hannah. So I have to. So I'm constantly bumping Tupac, Biggie Smalls, just kind of all of the classics, and just kind of trying to, I would say, just kind of show her some culture and some history. And I don't know. I think it's working, because I mean, the other day I heard her jamming out to Tupac.
Really?
I saw it in your search history.
Did you? I think that was your search.
It probably was my search history on her phone, but. I know. Right? Oh no! Are we still live? Oh shoot! Can you guys still? What happened? Are we still live? Can you guys still see us?
I think we're still live.
Can you guys still hear us? Can you guys still see us?
Well, I can see it.
Really?
Yeah, what happened?
What happened? That was weird. I think that was just on our end, but we're going to keep going through. Mo, what's your favorite conspiracy, says Jake Pettingill? My favorite conspiracy?
Don't start it.
What do I think? I don't know. I don't think this is a conspiracy. I think this is just general knowledge. But you know when you guys are talking to your friends about something and then all of a sudden you go on your phone? And then you go on your phone and you like see like an advertisement for something?
I mean, that's already been proven to be true, though.
That's the scariest thing ever. Because like, what else are they listening to? But to be completely honest, if someone was listening on my phone calls, they wouldn't hear much. So it's not like we have anything to hide or anything like that. So, but yeah, I would say that one. And I mean, I don't know if you guys know much about chemtrails. We won't talk too much about that on here. But if you guys want some more information on chemtrails, shoot me an email and we'll get into it together. Maybe I'll set up like a separate conspiracy theory live stream, because I don't feel like a lot of people here are interested in what my favorite conspiracy theories are. But weekend MTB, honeymoons in Hawaii. I think that would be insane to have a honeymoon in Hawaii.
I want to go. We haven't gone.
Is that gonna be our honeymoon?
Sure.
I think that'll be a really good one. Alexander Mountain Biking Q. I don't like e-bikes. Kenny Morris, smile and wink should be your new sign off. Oh, that's for Hannah.
Where's that from, though?
I don't know. Well, smile and wink for them?
Is that from like a Disney movie or something?
Possibly. How do you guys want it? Go to the camera. Who else do we got? We got Plantone saying make your own trail mix sprout. We should just probably make our own. We have what else is in here? George saying I had Monarch 9 for dinner yesterday or tonight. Yum. Dude, Monarch 9, that's Tommy's restaurant. That place is absolutely amazing. I love that place. Such good food. I highly recommend checking it out. Alex John says make your own trail mix. Rando saying, what are your thoughts on the new Gorilla Gravity super customizable? We've already talked about that, but basically cool concept. I need to ride to see if those bikes actually do good. Avenger MTB, just starting my channel because of you two and single track sampler. Dude, awesome, Avenger MTB. Good luck, dude. I wish you nothing but the best. Jerky Boy, we are going to skip that question. Bergie is saying make your own trail mix, peanuts, cashews, crushed granola bars, M&Ms. Oh, that sounds insanely well. Richard Pan says, what's up, Mo? What's going on, Richard? Rando saying it's bad. Okay, so we were gone for a little bit. George is saying that you need to watch Hip Hop Evolution Season 1 and 2. I have already watched that, George. That series is insane. You're back on. I went blank for a second. You're back. Yes. Sorry, you guys. We are back. Jake is saying all good. It was a glitch metric. Yep. Michael Brown saying any advice for older newbie mountain bikers? So if you are an older mountain biker, dude, props to you guys for freaking sticking at it. I hope that I'm still riding when I'm freaking old. Even though I feel like Hannah considers me old.
You met new people who happen to be older.
Yeah, I would say just take your time. Mountain biking isn't only kind of hucking yourself off of cliffs or stuff like that. But I would definitely just take your time. You don't want to get injured, especially at that age. Just have fun with it, cruise, have a good time, and just kind of keep in mind that you're freaking awesome, dude. All right, Michael or Alexander Mountain Bike, have you met Seth Bike Hacks? We have not met Seth Bike Hacks yet, so... Steve PNW says check out Kawhi. Kenny saying the flu shot conspiracy. What is the flu shot conspiracy? I don't know too much about it.
The flu shot doesn't actually keep you well. It brings on a bunch of other. I don't know. You can look it up.
We got Michael Brain saying you're up. Okay, conspiracy. Watch Mo Austin on TV and woke up the next day with a huge mop of hair. Tony, did you really? Maybe what if people watch me all of a sudden they woke up with my hair? That would freaking suck for a lot of people.
I feel bad for you guys.
Have you guys ever been to Rocky Peak? Says we haven't been yet, but we will be soon. We're gonna be riding it with the guys from Rocky Mountain and DVO Suspension. Cookie Monster saying 50. D-Rod is saying 48.
Wow.
Steve PNW saying Zen and there are others riding. Magnolia Lee is saying, so what bike are you gonna get? I still don't know what bike I'm gonna get, to be honest. A couple of companies have reached out about getting us on bikes. Can we ask your guys' advice too? Because we have a couple of people in the chat right now. I don't know how I feel about sponsorships right now. I kind of like this whole free thing kind of going for us. That we don't have any attachments to anything. I can say whatever I want. If a bike sucks, I can say that it sucks. If a company sucks, I can say that they suck. And I'm just giving you guys honest feedback. So I would do the whole sponsorship thing. I don't know. It's been something I've been thinking about a lot. We have had a couple of companies reach out. We've turned down a couple of things where I'm just I don't think that's worth kind of having. Because the last thing I want to do is basically bring you guys a video where all I'm doing is showing you guys a low, so I probably should blur this out. Pivot gave me this t-shirt when I bought my first Firebird. And I just I don't want to do anything where I have to do logo placement. Look at me. I got Whole Foods sparkling water. Although I will say I'm fine repping Whole Foods for free because we do bum a lot of stuff, but they're catching on to us. Because this girl right here, no, don't act shocked. Why would you act shocked? Do you know what she was getting so bold? It was insane what she was doing inside there. She was bringing in food from Trader Joe's into Whole Foods.
But as far as they were concerned, it was from Whole Foods.
She brought me a bag of popcorn and some veggie chips, and the bag says Trader Joe's. And I was like, what
do you do? People have Trader Joe's bags. It's a reusable bag, not a paper.
They actually called us out on it, and they came over to us and told us that we can't bring in stuff from other places.
But our other homeless friend told us that he's kind of a jerk. The guy.
We have another. I don't want to say homeless because that's
he's not homeless.
Yeah, another dirtbag friend that also so happens to live in the same Whole Foods as us. He basically told us that that guy is just a prick, and so hopefully we don't get in too much trouble there. We don't get kicked out of our home. But yeah, I just like, I don't know how I feel about the whole sponsorship thing. Like, I really like being able to kind of do whatever I want. I've always been kind of I think I'm putting Hannah to sleep.
I'm sorry, I'm so tired. just ignore me.
But so yeah, what do you guys think? If we did go that, I don't think I'm gonna take anything where I have to do like ad placements and all this stuff, and I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking about that. I feel like you guys are getting bored and just read the comments. Who else do we got? So can you please come ride Oregon? Jay Z Wizard, we will be in Oregon soon. OG MTB, love your stuff. You guys are the hardest MTB YouTubers. Dude, we freaking appreciate that, man. Hannah, are you gonna fall asleep?
I'm a yawner. Leave me alone.
We got Jake saying, I ride with a 60-year-old. He rips. Dude, 60-year-olds do rip. I know a couple. Alex Johnson saying, what kind of merino wool socks do y'all prefer? Alex Johnson, we actually don't ride wool socks. I'm not picky about my socks. A lot of people do like the whole cold weather, wet weather type socks. I've never been picky. I really like Stan socks. As weird, I'm a bit of a sock snob when it comes to those things. And I think Stan's probably has some of the best socks out there. So yeah, that's just kind of my opinion.
I'm actually wearing wool socks right now, but I bought these before.
You have wool socks? Oh wow.
Yeah.
Never mind. I completely lied to you guys.
Before veganism, so I don't know. Like if I had to buy some more cold weather socks, which ones I'd get. Honestly, I haven't researched it, but yeah.
Mo Awesome is long for ASIM. I don't. What does that mean? Magnolia Elite. What does that mean? I'm worried. Cookie Monster is calling me a sellout. I don't know how I'm a sellout when I've never sold out.
He's joking.
Oh, he's selling. Calling out. OGMTB, my whole channel is on old guy on a bike. That's awesome. OGMTB. Flats out sponsor equal boss. Have you ever rode with Jeff Kendallweed? Kenny, I have ridden with Jeff Kendallweed. A funny story, it was a ride where both of us, two YouTubers, went and we rode together and no one filmed the ride. So for as little as most people know, that ride probably never happened. But I just remembered he put me through the freaking ringer on that climb. Like we were each hammering it out.
And what happened?
So we raced up this hill. And when we got to the top of it was like a 40-minute climb, we were both huffing and puffing, we were pushing each other. And then I broke a spoke climbing. That's how much power we were putting down. And it was literally like 2 pedals from the top. And it was the most frustrating thing because my whole tire went flat. But that guy is an insane shredder. Really awesome guy. Highly recommend checking out Jeff Kendallweed's channel. Dude, that guy is so nice and polite and just an amazing dude all around. So highly recommend checking him out. But Steve is saying integrity first, freedom and speed is important. Mo nuke proof. That's completely right, guys. I think that's kind of very true. Is you for that YT, says Rando. Are you gonna dump me? You're not gonna dump me, are you?
No.
What? Where else are you gonna find another Mo?
I'm not. That's the problem.
I appreciate that. She's probably gonna dump me. Who else do we got in here? Free bike equals boss. Use it, abuse it. I think that's the way we're gonna do. If someone wants to give us a bike for free, we'll probably take one. Well, we'll definitely take one, but as long as we don't have to sign anything and do the whole you got to do 3 videos a month with this stuff. I'm not about that right now. Honestly, the bike sponsor is cool as long as it doesn't become a commercial for every bike you ride. And that's why Weekend MTB here. I don't know if you watched our last couple of videos. So those were unsponsored. I mean, we didn't make any money on them in terms of from the companies, but it was really cool because we were able to kind of give our true, honest feedback. And I don't know, I really like that. So if there was a way to make that work, I think that would be really awesome. Josh is saying sponsorship can prolong the life of your channel. Just saying, Josh Hunter, we completely agree with you. But at the same time, too, it's is the channel more interesting if we don't have any ties to anything? I don't know. I feel like it's a question I've been kind of poking around in my head a couple of times now, but it would be really cool to have sponsors that aren't mountain bike related. I think that's what would be really awesome, is to ride for a company that's not a mountain bike company. I just feel then your stuff stays honest and all that stuff. But Will is saying Hannah. Jake, I think everyone wants Hannah. Magnolia Lee saying, what is the... I was thinking about 75 right now. Trail at MTB, freedom is just another word for nothing left to lose. Trail at MTB, we freaking love that. Giro, wool socks are bomb. Cookie is saying no sellout, then trash them. It's punk rock. Dude, Cookie, you're pretty, I like the way you think, Cookie Monster. Josh Hunter, you can tape your bike up, but most know it's a pivot fiber with Fox suspension. Josh, I'm not denying it either. It's not like when people ask me what my bike I'm riding and I tell them like, oh no, it's a Santa Cruz. No, it's a pivot Firebird with Fox suspension. Yeah, so Kenny is saying, I'll be looking for high five from you guys in Sedona. We'll be looking to high five you, dude. If you guys see us at the Sedona Mountain Bike Festival, hit us up. Let us know. We're who else we got in here? Only sponsor brands you truly believe in. That is completely true, dude. Weekend MTB here says, I watch, I watch all of them, and yeah, that's good info when you give honest review. Jay Wizard, what's the most popular van you see people traveling and living in? So we've been on the road for a little bit.
I don't think there's one van that's more popular than the rest.
Let's break it down a little bit. So I would say right now there's 3 vans that people are converting, like popular vans.
Like, are we talking high roof?
Yeah, high roof that you can stand in it. You can give Hannah piggyback rides because I think I can give Hannah.
No, you can't.
Can I? Can you hop on?
No, Mom, I'm gonna hit my head.
Oh, you're gonna hit your head up
Yeah.
there? Oh, okay. So I can probably give Hannah a piggyback ride inside here, but so this is a higher roof van. This is like a popular one that people are converting. But so I would say there's 3 popular ones. There's the Dodge ProMaster, there's the Mercedes Sprinter, and there's the Ford Transit. The ProMaster is the most affordable of the bunch. It is a really cool van. It's a little bit wider than the other 2, so lengthwise, it's pretty wide. The only thing with the ProMaster is, number 1, resale value is probably the least out of the 3. Number 2, the axle is really low, like the rear axle. And so like for off-roading, like doesn't really get you too far. And then a couple of other kind of small things in terms of like the actual like quality of the actual build just kind of felt a little bit weird to us, but you save a lot of money. Resale value isn't the greatest, and clearance isn't the best as well, but it also is front wheel drive, which is pretty rad.
And they only make a gas too, right?
And they only make that one in gas. There's a couple of diesel ones. You got to be like search really hard to find one. But in terms of the Ford Transit, that's another really popular one. Resale value, not the greatest. But the cool thing is you save a little bit of money. They're a little bit taller than other builds as well. So you actually have a little bit more headroom in the Ford Transit, which is really awesome. And the quality is definitely a little bit better in terms of the actual build over the ProMaster. And then there's obviously the one that we went with. We went with the Mercedes Sprinter. A lot of people think like, oh, wow, Mercedes, like super pricey and all that stuff. I looked at the prices between the Ford Transit and then this Mercedes Sprinter. We bought this thing brand new. We did like the finance thing for 5 years. The crazy thing is like there's only, I think, $38,000. That was like basically the cost of our house.
That included warranty.
That included, yeah, that was like with this warranty and all this stuff. It was only about, I think it was $1,000 more expensive than the Ford Transit.
Yeah, and when we go to sell the van,
yeah,
our resale is going to be way.
And so yeah, we calculated the resale value, and the resale value on the Sprinter was just a little bit more than the Transit, to where we like look down the line 5 years from now. So when we're done paying this van off, we're gonna have a little bit more money to kind of put into our next van build. On top of that, we like the diesel engine because we're going to be running our heater off of the diesel tank and a couple other things that are cool with diesel. We got this extended warranty on this van as well, which is really awesome. And yeah, the other thing too is like it's our home too. So like a lot of people, we got a lot of kind of, I don't want to say crud at first. Like there was a couple of people who are like, wait a minute, why are you guys buying like a brand new van? Well, the thing is like it's 2 of us, right? So there's 2 people. And this is our home. Like this is what we live in full time, and we have no rent. Well, so what we thought was like, okay, so our van like payment, that is our rent. And to be like on like our monthly van payment is $750 a month. Between 2 people, that's $375 each. And for rent in Orange County, like That's absurd, like mental. On top of that, you save so much money. Like when you travel, like I don't remember the last time I've stayed in a hotel. Like it's been a long time since I've stayed in one. So on top of that, like, so it was $750 a month, 2 people's rent to live in Orange County and travel, factor in the cost of savings for all of that stuff. That was absolutely insane. And then I think and like you guys, if you guys are getting confused, like you guys want me to actually like, we do have a video. We're making a video about our van build. And then we're also going to do a van build, like how much our build cost. In terms of like how much the actual build out cost. So that includes everything from the solar panels, like literally like everything. I think our total van build was about $6,000. And that was solar panels, the fridge, the sink, all of this wood, everything that you see right now, like the entire build itself was about $6,000. And the way we ended up doing that, we ended up getting these credit cards, which is basically like 1 year of no interest financing. And so we've been slowly paying it off. And so like it just kind of over the course of that, plus it being our rent as well. So this is literally our home. And we kind of made the decision that like, we know we want to do van life for like at least 5 years. And so like our, I guess it's called, what is it? Is it like like when you buy something and you get a loan, like what are like van loans? What's it called? Our finance, is it financing? Yeah. So like when we bought this, it's a 5-year payment plan. So in 5 years, this will be paid off completely. We have the van build inside it. And then we also got a warranty in there for it as well. So I think there'll be like about 25 to 30,000 miles left on our warranty too. So all of that stuff kind of calculated into like our decision into buying this. And it was cool, like having it new because it's our home, because we travel so much as well. You're not thinking about repairs and all this stuff. So yeah, that's kind of why we went with this build. And sorry if that's too much information, you guys, or if I talk too much about it, but we'll make a video about this all too. But dude, Michael Lowe, thank you so much for that $10 super chat, dude. We really appreciate it. So stoked that you made it to the live stream. If you guys are just tuning in, basically what we're doing, we're answering any question you guys have for us, whether it's for me, whether it's for yawning Hannah, who's probably going to fall asleep soon, whether it's for the both of us, or our relationship, our van build, anything you guys have, let us know in the comment section. We're happy to answer anything. We're just hanging it out. So, Eisenblaine saying, let Whole Foods or Trader Joe's sponsor you. Man, that would be freaking awesome if Whole Foods. The cool thing is now it's not cool because there's a chance that we might get banned from Whole Foods. We're releasing a video soon. It's called Can You Live in Whole Foods, where we basically try to live in a Whole Foods. The video is absolutely ridiculous. It will either get us banned for life from Whole Foods, or maybe Whole Foods will actually reach out and sponsor us. I think it would be a cool video for them too. Like we paid for everything that we bought that day. So, George Hernandez saying, Mo, do you do all of the bike maintenance and tune-ups yourself? I do. So I do all of the work on our bikes. On our van, I don't know how to work on it at all. Like I am so lost when it comes to working on a car that it's beyond me. Maybe I just don't want to learn. Like I don't think I want to learn. For me, like I need to want to do something for me to actually achieve it. And like, so I have so much on my plate with YouTube, editing, coaching, and then working on bikes too. So like I can work on bikes. I can't work on cars. Magnolia says, thanks for answering the questions. Really appreciate more. No worries, Magnolia Lee. Hope you freaking enjoyed the answers. Trail Lady MTV, when I win the lottery, I'll buy you guys a home base to go to and allowance for 1 year. Trail Lady MTV, we'll be waiting. But if we win the lottery too, we'll help you out too. So thanks so much. Bryce Vogel saying Nissan. The Nissan is another option. The only reason I think Nissan, like as much as I really like that van, they botched the way. Yeah, so basically they did like this full size engine cab thing.
Like a truck.
It was like a truck, and that kind of ate into the cargo space. Yeah. So like we actually tried doing the measurements. Yeah, because it would have actually been a lot easier for us to go with a Nissan, not a Nissan before. So we literally just would have added on to our existing, like it would have all worked out a lot easier, but we couldn't make it work. So
yeah. It'd be good for like a really short girl or something, but it's so tiny. It's ridiculous.
If you weren't with me, do you think you would get the low roof?
The low roof?
Or the mid roof? Huh?
I wouldn't be able to stand, would I?
Would you? Oh.
I'm pretty tall.
You are pretty tall. She's 5'8", for those of you that don't know.
I have like this much room?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I would be able to.
How much room do I have?
No room.
No room. Magnolia Lee says, what is your rebound set as fast or slow? Final question, Ram or Patriots for Super Bowl tomorrow? So for tomorrow, I haven't kept up with Super Bowl this season, so I have no idea like who's good, who's not. I'm going to go ahead and say the Los Angeles Rams because I'm from LA. Who do you think's going to win?
What do I know? The Patriots, just because I'm going to say something.
We love competing against each other, so we're going to have to do something there, like loser gets something. Who else do we got? We got Robert Vela, watch the game after you ride. That would be a good thing. But as far as my rebound, I set myself up a little bit on the slower side. Shirley BMTB says, your transparency, your personal life is so refreshing. Dude, thank you so much.
Aww,
we just like, I don't know.
you.
What we really hope is that we're inspiring other people out there to do what we do. Because like, if I didn't have people telling me that I can do this, I would have never pursued it. And so for us to kind of take our lives and just kind of put it on the internet, hopefully there's like some person in like their 20s, 30s, 60s, whatever it is that like sees us living in a van and goes, oh, hey, I can live in a van too. And just kind of just pursue your passions. I don't know. I feel like the world kind of limits a lot of people. Pretty constrained, just kind of society judgments and all that stuff. So in all honesty, like nothing's too personal. So ask away. Robert Villa, dude, thank you so much, Robert. We really appreciate it, dude. Alexander, Mountain Bike and HQ, do you have jobs? Do we have jobs? Yeah, I would say so. Like I work every day from 5 a.m. to midnight, whether that's editing videos, coaching, literally everything in between that, like from marketing, doing our affiliate marketing, all that stuff, blog articles. Hannah's freaking cranking out stuff all day too. Like I feel like we're all constantly working. And we have so much more stuff. Like we got more like blog stuff that Hannah's going to be doing. She's going to be running the whole website. We also make content creation. So Hannah submits like all of her, she like does all her editing for this one app that we work with, manages the contracts on all that stuff. So we do work a ton. And that's the other thing. Like a lot of people see the way we live and they like think like, that's the only thing that I don't want to give people the wrong impression. We don't just have fun all day, every day. So like if you do want to like make something your passion, your work, you have to actually put the work in. And I think the best quote I ever got was dreams don't work unless you do. And it resonated with me a ton because if you want something, like you actually got to put the effort in to make it happen. And I can't say that enough. Like all this takes a lot of effort and planning and work. But at the end of the day, it's worth it because you guys have been so awesome. So thanks so much for the support, guys. Billy on the Robin says, what's your favorite handlebars mode to run? Race Face 6C. Robert Villa says, Hannah is falling apart, head nodding.
I also need to go to the bathroom really bad. So I think
you're going to take off for a pee break? All right, we'll see you soon. Steve is saying, love you guys, gotta go look forward to built out videos. All right, dude, Hannah's gonna be back. She's gonna use the restroom and she will be right back. Or we can close it.
Go here?
Yeah.
No.
Well, I can take the cards.
No.
All right, weekend. That was probably a dumb question. Will says, I'm glad you're all living a dream. Thanks so much, dude. Weekend to be here. Build a van instead of buying an RV. I think building a van is better than buying an RV just because it's a little bit more convenient, easier to drive, but that's just my personal opinion. Steve C, are you guys still in Arizona? We are not still in Arizona. We will be back in Arizona probably in a couple of weeks. Oh, for the Sedona Mountain Bike Festival. Kenny is saying, I really enjoyed your collaboration with Alexander. You guys are my favorite YouTubers, compliment each other's channels. Dude, Kenny, we really appreciate it. The crazy thing between like me and Single Track Sampler is I feel like we're kind of two different people. And I don't know, it just, as crazy as it, we both live in vans, we both have long hair, we're both kind of the whole hippie lifestyle things. we just kind of have two different personalities. I thought that was really awesome to see, and I felt like we definitely did complement each other's videos really well. Trail Lady MTB just went tubeless for 3 days ago. Any advice to keep them maintained? Make sure you just check them every 3 months. Stands does dry up, so make sure you keep track of them, and make sure you don't get those standimals too. So that's another thing you kind of keep a track of. Will is saying, yay, Rams. Michael Brown is saying, sorry if it's been asked, but how did you and Hannah meet? So the way me and Hannah met was basically we were both working at a bike shop called The Path Bike Shop. I thought she was I was like, oh, who's that girl? Like, normally I know everyone in the mountain bike scene down where we're from. I didn't recognize her, and that should have been my first red flag. And so I remember we were like talking, kind of like, we were just like talking playfully and whatnot. And then someone's all like, oh, Hannah's like getting off of school. And I was like, school? Like, what do you mean she's getting out of school? And they're like, oh yeah, she's like coming out of high school. And I was like 20 years old at the time. And I was like, what? And so like I stopped talking to her for like 3 years after that, because I was like, Mo likes mountain biking. You can't mountain bike in jail. I don't want anything to do with that. Fast forward 3 years, I slid into her DMs. Everything was legal at that point. We hung out for like 3 weeks straight. Like we just hung out a ton. And then it was funny. We were just hanging out as friends. We didn't even know each other, like liked each other. And then one night it became apparent that we liked each other. And after that, it was basically, we kind of just fell in love, I guess. And ever since then, it's been really rad. She's a really rad travel buddy. It's really awesome. Like, I feel like she compliments me really well. Like, I'm not that good with small details, and I'm not that good with like just small tasks. I'm just horrible with that stuff. And she's very she cranks out details. She's very kind of task oriented. So I think we work really well with each other. I'm also very like high energy, and she's like also like the mellower person. So I think we balance each other out really well. Who else do we got? Cookie, I might have to go. 2 kids heading to college. No worries, Cookie. MTB portal. Hello, Hannah and Mo. Hannah will be back soon. She's using the restroom. Magnolia, whose house? Rams house. Is that a saying? Because I hope the Rams win tomorrow. Who you guys got? Trail Lady MTB says, who makes the bed? So Hannah does make the bed. I don't understand the purpose of making a bed. It's just such a weird concept to me, because like you're gonna go to sleep again. So, but Hannah like needs to have the bed made, and also like Hannah won't let us like show the van to someone unless like it's like the bed is made and all this stuff. So she's definitely a little bit more on the tidier side than me. Robert, fellas, dude, Robert, that's freaking hilarious, man. George is saying, look out for the Rangers, Hannah. That is true. So we rode with a Tommy the other day. You guys will see the video on Tuesday. He almost got arrested for peeing in public at the trailhead. So I think that video is going to be really funny. Peter is saying, what is the most important tip to riding loose, steep stuff? The most important thing, I think, for steep, loose stuff is really not panicking. I feel like a lot of people panic on steeper stuff and they slam that front brake. And the thing is, like, when you're vertical, I love riding vertical trails. And, like, if you slam your brake when you're vertical, it's really easy to shoot yourself over the bars. And normally what ends up happening is you fly for a while before you hit the ground, because it's so steep and you're basically just catapulting yourself down. So don't panic. Look where you want to go. Shift that body weight back. Stretch those hamstrings out a tad to really kind of get control of the rear end of the bike. And those are my biggest tips for, Who else do we got? Josh Hunter, are you and Hannah both vegan? We are. We're both vegan. I actually, as crazy as this sounds, right? I was vegan before her. So I was vegan before her. And when I was first vegan, I was working at The Path when we first met. And I used to like tell her about it. And she's like, Mo, you're nuts. You're absolutely crazy. And she called me crazy and a weirdo and all this stuff. Fast forward 3 years, I look on my Instagram and she is losing it. Like, she's posting all this like plant-based memes and all this stuff. And I was like, that's pretty funny. And I think that's when I slid into her DMs. And yeah, we both are. Sergio says hello from Argentina. What's going on, Sergio? How is Argentina? Is there any good mountain biking out there? Kurt is saying, I love the honesty in the reviews. Kurt, I hope you freaking, dude, thank you so freaking much. And we're going to keep everything honest. Sparks saying, you guys are great together. Hannah really is the better half of Awesome MTB. She's absolutely amazing. So I definitely lucked out big time. Heisenblade says, needs a movie for your guys' story. Heisenblade, in all honesty, like we have some crazy stories, and I think a movie would be awesome. We want to share more of our personal lives with you guys and like our van life. And that's what we've been trying to do on the channel. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying that aspect of our lives. The mountain biking stuff is really cool. And obviously we are mountain bikers and this is a mountain bike channel. But at the same time, I feel like a couple of people have been asking for like our van life side. So we're trying to incorporate that into the mix as well. We have, Will is saying that's an awesome story, dude. It was a pretty epic story. So, Alexander, yeah, I'm the same. I never make my bed. Yeah, I don't understand the concept of making your bed. It's beyond me. So, Brian T, who's your favorite cell phone / data provider? Brian T, AT&T. I have Sprint, garbage. Like I think Sprint might be one of the worst cell phone providers. So. Yeah, that's just kind of my thoughts on that. But AT&T, Hannah has AT&T, and it seems like she has service everywhere we go. So, Trail Lady MTB, are your family supportive of you chasing your dreams? I would like to think so. I would like to think that any concerns that they have are warranted. I think at the end of the day, like parents just love their children. And to be completely honest with you guys, are you good? Yeah. Hi, Hannah. Hi. Hannah's back, you guys. You guys want me to stop talking? Get off the stream, just have Hannah. But so we're talking about, are our families supportive of what we do? Oh. So no, I would like to say like it's just. I think all parents are concerned. At the end of the day, it's one of those things where like when your kid like wants to live in a van, ride mountain bikes for a living, and like it's concerning. It's concerning, like especially when you say like we're YouTubers. Like what is a YouTuber? Like that's like, for a generation. Like my parents both are from the Middle East. I'm a first generation, so like I still have citizenship and all that stuff. So it's like for my parents who are two parents, ask her if she washed her hands. Did you wash your hands? She did wash her hands, Robert. Thank you. But so like for my parents, like they're very Middle Eastern, like extremely like Middle Eastern. I don't know if that makes sense, but basically like both my parents are very cultured, I guess. And so like for them to like see their son, like, and when they came to this country, it was like, no, you get a job, you go to college, you get a job, you get an internship, all that stuff, you get a real job, and then that's the way you live in America. For me, like doing YouTube, I have long hair. They don't understand it. And so I would say that's like the bigger thing I would say is like they're more concerned if we're doing what's best for our future. And I would say it's a valid concern because I mean, this at the end of the day, like this is a big risk what we do. Like financially, it's the most unstable thing you can do. Like there's no guarantee like what we do, and like we're hustling. And right now we're also in the small business startup stage. So like we're not like we're making enough money to pay our bills. And like every now and then, like today I sold a surfboard that I used to own that I wasn't surfing that much. And so like we're still hustling and grinding. And like so for a parent to see that, like it's got to be very concerning. Like, wait a minute, like is your son and daughter, like are they like setting themselves up for failure? So yeah, that's just like my kind of whole my thing with that. I think our parents love us very much. And yeah, I would say both like me and Hannah's parents are also very different from each other, but somewhat similar. Yeah. I think they both don't understand what we're doing.
They're both very traditional, and they both don't really understand the internet as much as like, you know, we do. So they don't really understand what we're doing, I think is the big thing.
Yeah, so that's kind of that whole kind of side. So hopefully we answered that question, but who else do we got? Trility MTV title, Book of Adventures.
Spark 701 for for your future.
Dude, Spark 701. That'll go towards our 401k because I hear those are important and we want one of those. So thanks so much for that super chat, dude. So once again, you guys, if you're just tuning in, I'm not that tired. If you guys are getting tired, let us know. But if you have any questions for us, we're answering anything and everything, no matter what it is. Let us know, and you guys can kind of get to know a little bit more about me and Hannah. We're just hanging out with you guys. So
as long as it's appropriate.
As long as it's appropriate, but I mean, who's to define what's appropriate? Danny says, "How old are you?" I'm 21. Who else? Will Emil, what's your favorite tire with? 2.5 up front, 2.3 in the rear. Trail Lady MTB, title of the book, Adventures on the Trail. Oh, we got to check that out. She says, all testify Sprint sucks. Sprint does sucks. Worst cell phone coverage provider ever. Trail. Jay Smallin says, how's the storm down there? It's pretty gnarly.
Calm right now,
it's calm right now, but I think it's supposed to come in waves. It was insane earlier.
Yeah,
so.
insane. We got a flash flood warning.
Heisenblade says by T-Mobile. I really wish Sprint was owned by AT&T because that's really what I want. But yeah, thanks for that info, dude. Trail AMTB, thanks for the transparency. Glad you like the transparency, Trail AMTB, and you're freaking killing it with your YouTube channel as well. Is Mount Wilson as gnarly as it looks? I don't think it's as gnarly as it was a really awesome trail. I highly recommend checking it out. But Ian is saying he's not tired. I'm out for the night. Good night, Josh Hunter. You're freaking awesome, dude. Thank you so much for the support, and we'll see you around. Foggy days here in Dallas, says Robert. Robert, dude, it's freaking Dallas, Texas. Is that foggy? I can't believe it's foggy down there. But yeah, we haven't seen fog in a while. We've just been getting a lot of rain, which is really weird for us. But so a couple of updates just until a couple more questions come in. Like I said, if you guys have any more questions for us, let us know. But we're going to be at the Sedona Mountain Bike Festival, so definitely look for us there. We want to meet you guys. We want to hang out with you guys. Michael Brown says, time for bed here in New York. Thanks for the stream. We'll catch you on both the next time. Dude, thanks so much for tuning in, Michael Brown. We freaking love it. Michael Lowe is saying, I just got the new brakes for my bike. New Magura MT7s. Haven't got to try them out. Dude, Michael, that's freaking awesome, dude. Magura MT5s are going to be freaking super rad for you, dude. Nicholas, how to go mock chicken on the rocket section on Rocket. Dude, in all honesty, just close your eyes and follow Gavin Vogel because that kid is absolutely insane on a bike. The Groms are getting so fast. But what else do you guys want to know about us? If you guys have any final questions, let us know. If not, we're probably going to entertain you guys with a game of rock, paper, scissors. Hannah has been losing tremendously. She's also fallen asleep. Should we play one more? Until the questions come in. Use the force, bro. All right, who do you guys have? Do you guys have Hannah or Mo for a game of rock, paper, scissors? All right, let's see if we can do this. All right, best 2 out of 3. What does the loser get?
Loser?
What does the loser have to do?
Stand out. No, I don't know.
Loser has to wear a pair of my clean boxers on their head. If you lose, you have to wear a pair of my boxers on your face, as your on your head, like a hat.
What happens if I win?
You pick.
You're not wearing my head.
You pick.
I don't know.
Pick something.
You pick something.
Pick something.
You have to do the dishes for the next week.
No. No. What else you got?
You have to clean the garage.
But everyone's saying Mo for the win. Dude, Brian, I really appreciate the support.
What do you think Mo should have to do?
Steve is saying, so jealous me and my buddy Chad got to meet you at Action Sports in Arizona. Dude, we're freaking awesome that we got to meet you. Winners get to sleep, LOL. Y'all crazy funny. All right, we're going to do this. Everyone's saying Hannah. What does the loser get? Okay, we're going to do this. Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh!
I always do scissors, and he always does rock. Go.
All right. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh, it's 1 for 1. It's 1 for 1. Who do we got? Can you let us know next time you'll be at Worldwide? Okay, we will, Trail Lady MTB. We're going to let you know next time we're at Worldwide Cyclery, so hopefully we can meet up with you in Shred. Makes the bed for a week, says George. Oh, that's a good one. All right.
Okay.
What do we got? Oh! What do we got here? All right.
They're so gross. Those are your massive ones.
Let me see it. Yeah, wear it like a hat.
Okay.
What do you guys think? Is that a good look? What are you doing? You can't take it off. You loser.
I'm not wearing it.
You're lying to the fans.
I wore it.
Oh man.
You guys.
Bergie says $5. Here's a little something to start a Wi-Fi extender fund. Dude, we need a Wi-Fi extender. That's really what we need, because a lot of people have been telling us about it. I just found out what it is. It sounds exactly what we freaking need. So thank you so much for that $5 super chat, dude.
Thank you.
Andy's saying Michael Lowe's laughing. Everyone's laughing. No, she can't take it off.
That's not. It's getting aggressive.
You're the loser.
I'm not wearing.
What do you mean? Those are clean.
It doesn't matter.
How much do you trust your laundry skills? So who else we got in here? Boost MTB. I passed you guys riding a Laguna the other day. That's awesome, dude. All right, you guys. So it sounds like a lot of people want us to do a meetup at Worldwide Cyclery. So I think that's what we're gonna do. If we set up a meetup at Worldwide Cyclery, hopefully you guys can come on out and we can meet all of you guys and we can all hang out. Everyone's laughing at the box right here. Did you guys plan to go to see? Oh, dude, Brian, thanks so much for the $5 for the Wi-Fi extender, dude. Brian, you're way too kind, man. Dude, we're coming down to say, oh, you know, let's do it again, Brian, because we want to come to San Diego because it's raining. We can't do much riding, so we might as well go get coffee with you. And coffee is on us, dude. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah.
Someone's asked me what's my favorite tire. I've said it before, Minion DHF. Who else is in here? Do you guys plan on going to Sea Otter this year? We do plan on going to Sea Otter, so look for us there. Yeah, it should be a good time. So definitely see you out there, dude. Oh, you guys are freaking awesome, dude. Thank you so much. Love your Kiva. Awesome work, says J Stan Blue. J Stan Blue, thank you so much for that $5.99 Australian. That's freaking epic. And some cool news. We're about to pull the trigger on that GoPro. So I think we picked out what we wanted. It's a GoPro Hero 7 Black. We were thinking about going with the another 4, but we just, I don't know. I think the 7 Black is what everyone's been telling us to get. So I think that's what it's going to be. So you guys are going to be seeing 2 cameras now. So I don't have to like chop everyone, like basically get my camera and her and all that stuff. It's going to be really awesome. Shane Grant is saying, what is it? If you can make one modification to a stump jumper, what would be the most valuable item to replace? Steve C, send me your build so I know exactly what stump jumper you have. Trail Lady MTV is saying sponsorship by Calvin Klein. I don't think Calvin Klein wants me to be a sponsor. Maybe Hannah. Derrickson is saying sweet. George is saying it's raining in Tustin. Oh shoot, it's probably gonna start raining here soon too. Then, but George, is it raining? I can't tell. George, stay safe, man. Alexander, what do you like more, Santa Cruz or Yeti? That's a tough one. I think Santa Cruz as a company, Yeti as a bike. I think that's going to be, I think Yeti bikes are really rad technology, but their bikes are just super overpriced. I think Santa Cruz is a really awesome company. Their bikes, I don't think are as nice as Yetis. That's just my opinion, though. Trailer MT says, I'll bring my son to Worldwide Cycling. He's got his first Specialized last. That's awesome. We're really stoked to meet you, Trail Lady MTB. So hopefully we'll see you out there. Do we do any racing, says Steve Boyle. I don't race. So maybe there's some other people here that can relate. For me personally, like racing gives me way too much anxiety. Like it's not fun. If I'm going to race, I want to win. If I'm going to win, I'm going to freaking all this pressure. There's all these people, and racing just isn't for me. From a competitive standpoint, like I get way too much. It's not fun. And that's when I was like, you know what? Racing is not for Mo. Hannah, on the other hand, is very competitive.
I feel the same way about it, but it's fun to me. Yeah, I think it's fun. But I haven't raced any enduros. I really want to try and do some this year.
What's that mean? I'm sorry, guys. I mean, sorry. I'm choking on pizza. Someone's saying Yeti all day, 2018, 27.5 alloy comp. Well, it looks like we got through all the comments. Does anyone have any last questions for us? Anyone at all? Any questions about anything? We're happy to kind of answer any questions. So I don't think I finished the the updates. Basically, we will be at the Sedona Mountain Bike Festival. We want to meet all of you. Apparently, we're going to be doing a worldwide cyclery meetup. So we will be at Worldwide Cyclery. We want to meet with all of you guys. I'll go ahead and I'll talk to my connections over there. And we will, Robert's saying pizza mukbang. This isn't a pizza mukbang, but I do love pizza. But so, yeah, so we are going to be doing a meetup at Worldwide Cyclery. Oh, wow, there's a lot of questions. Keep them coming, you guys. We love the questions. And you guys can ask anything you guys want. So whatever you guys have a question of, let us know in the comment section. Worst comes to worst, Hannah we have moderators if they're too inappropriate, but yeah, so Worldwide Cycling Meetup. We also have a ride Los Angeles San Gabes meetup as well. So look forward to that too. So we got a lot of cool things coming at you guys, and we will be at Sea Otter, but
and Trail Lady MTV is asking if I've ridden with Yuka from BC POV. Yeah, she's a really, really good rider. But no, I haven't ridden with her. I don't think we've talked to BC POV or.
I have. They're in Mexico. I think we might see them when they come up.
Okay, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll ride with her then. Yeah, she's a good rider. Did you see that one she did in? I think was it Utah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was insane. I think it was like 5 feet and her husband BCPOV, and then I think it was outdoor gold. Yeah, didn't want to do it, so that was pretty cool. When was your last haircut, Shane Grant?
Shane Grant has asked me when was my last haircut.
A while ago,
dude. A while ago. It's funny. I'm actually gonna go see a salon about combing my hair. It sounds completely ridiculous, but my hair is actually very matted in the back. And I hate combing it, like literally hate it. So about once a year, I'll go into like a hair salon. I'll be like, hey, how much does it cost to like just take all my dreads out? And they'll comb it all through. You guys, it sounds absolutely ridiculous, but I should not have long hair. I was not the person to be born with long hair because I don't maintain it.
Everyone's born with long hair. You just need to grow it out.
I guess you have to grow it out. I shouldn't have long hair. Like I don't maintain it. I don't do anything to it. So it's just one of those things where I've kind of been putting up with. But yeah, someone's saying I have dreads, do it proper. But do you, like with dreads, do you have to maintain dreads?
You have to maintain them. You have to go in and crochet them. And I can't do that.
Like crochet it like all the time, or when you get dreads, is it permanently dreaded?
Well, it's permanently dreaded, but you're gonna grow out and it's gonna get messed up. You have to keep it looking.
You have to continue. Does anyone know anything about dreads? Maybe this isn't a question for you. Maybe I should Google this.
No, I've Googled it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for you.
Oh, because at one point in time you wanted dreads.
No, that's not true.
Yeah. Oh my god, I completely forgot about that.
I never wanted dreads.
At one point in time, Hannah wanted dreads.
No, I didn't.
Who else we got in here? We got, have you ever ridden in Florida? We have not ridden in Florida. I've never been to Florida. I've never been to like that many places in the US besides like Pacific Northwest. Rainbow Harvest is saying hi. What's going on, Rainbow Harvest? Steve C, I got a buddy that works for Netgear. I'm gonna see if I can get you guys a Wi-Fi extender. Dude, Steve C.
Whoa.
That would be absolutely insane.
Epic.
Dude, thank you so freaking much. Dude, let us know if you need anything from us as well.
That's awesome.
Someone's saying all natural, dude. Shane, so did you?
Well, you could
challenge
be
both
like
go dreads.
the weekend and just have like this just massive like dread. Like it doesn't necessarily need to.
Just one big dread like this? That would be insane.
You have to look him up.
Guys, how do I look? I don't think that's a good look for me, bet. Bergie's saying undercut it a bit. It will help get rid of some of the bulk. My hair is thick and coarse, and getting an undercut helps a lot.
Oh yeah, you
What's
can
an
do
undercut?
That. Oh no, I don't think you look good with that. It's when you shave the bottom part of your.
Oh really? Yeah. Oh no. I just want someone to comb it. Dude, if anyone on this channel wants to comb it too, that would be pretty awesome.
I think you could get it thinned out though. I think that's the thing where they thin it.
I like how much hair. The goal is to get this long enough to where I can donate some of it. Because I know you need like 12 to 13 inches. So I want to donate it, but I also don't want to look like a kook after I get it cut.
There's no way you can donate it.
Yeah, I can donate it. They'll take my hair. Yeah,
you could donate it, Mo, but either you're going to grow your hair out to like right here, like right on this part of your arm.
My hair, when I actually straighten, like when I like comb it, it's really long. And what's like 12 inches? Probably like the size of my hand, maybe? But I don't know. Maybe my inches are wrong, but all right. So someone's saying not worth it, they stink. Oh man, do you guys stink? That's Trail Lady MTV skills with Phil, you, Mo, and Alexander have long hair. On the video, it's so unique. We do, but you know, did she mention Alexander? Oh, Alexander from Single Track Sampler. You know, I'm gonna call out Single Track Sampler right now. He has long hair, but he has probably the easiest to maintain long hair. His hair is so perfectly straight. We hung out with him for a week. Oh, I am so jealous. Like he literally doesn't have to do anything to his hair. It's mental. But for me, like it just mats up, it curls. It's just like, I don't know. Like I wish I had his hair is so nice. Someone's saying they could see Hannah with dreads. I can't. That would be interesting.
I don't know.
Someone is saying, have you ridden Santa Cruz? We have ridden Santa Cruz. We will be back in Santa Cruz in about 2 or 3 weeks. Michael Lowe is laughing at us, as most people normally do. Robert Villa, ponying is hard with a helmet. Would be pretty insane with the helmet. Trail Lady MTB says, how do we get Mel? I have a brand new Fox jersey for Hannah I wear that doesn't fit because I'm like a Viking.
That's so nice.
Well, you know what? For the mail, what if we just go visit her?
We could. I mean, when we do the worldwide ride, which is probably fairly soon.
But if you guys really did ever want to send us anything, like stickers or anything,
we have an address.
We have addresses that we use. It's basically like our friends down here, and we just kind of have mail sent over to them, and then we just pick it up during the week. Steve is saying, "Oh, Cookie Monster, my daughter just donated her hair, minimum 12 inches. So I gotta measure how much I have because that might be all of my hair, and I would look really ridiculous without my hair." But at the same time, if someone really needed it, I would give it to them. Steve C. So I have a 2018 Stump Jumper FS Alloy Comp. What would be the most valuable item to upgrade all over the place for like $1? Valuable item to upgrade over the place on that bike for the $1. I would say consider checking out like how your tires and grips are. As weird as that sounds, a lot of people, normally the biggest upgrade they can make is just making sure they actually have good tires and their grips aren't too thinned out. And that's a cheap upgrade that would be dramatic on your bike as well. So that's my opinion on that. George Hernandez, you have a natural element or helmet. Dude, this is MIPS, the Mo edition. Cookie Monster saying Cookie Tracks or Single Track Sampler has extensions. I don't know, dude. What am I saying? I don't know. It'll be he doesn't have extensions. He just has really nice hair. The Dirkness, other than mountain bikes, what other sports/activities do you guys do? Not much else.
I like sometimes we run and stuff like that for cross training, or I've been swimming a lot recently. I used to swim in like high school and stuff, so I'm like lap swimming right now, and then I want to get into yoga, but I haven't done that yet.
For me, honestly, nothing else besides my mountain biking has like consumed me, and so it literally is my life. So if I'm coaching, if I'm not coaching, I'm filming. If I'm not filming, I'm riding for fun. If I'm not riding for fun, I'm editing. So it's just like mountain biking is kind of my go-to. That's actually like, so we had a couple of bills this month where we needed just a little bit of extra cash. And so I ended up selling one of my surfboards just because I don't surf anymore. And I feel like all I do is mountain bike, and surfing is one of those things that like, if you don't do it frequently, you're not the best at it. And for me, like, man, it sucks when you paddle out and you spend, because whether you can either surf or you can ride. And so if I'm going to surf, I want to be good at surfing. And I was just like, I couldn't get my rhythm right. My shoulder still feels funky from when I broke my collarbone. And yeah, so that's where I'm at with surfing. So basically mountain biking is my life. And who else we got in here? Trail Lady MTV says, bring it. We will be there soon. Alexander Mountain Bike HQ is back. Well, there you guys have it. We got through most of the comments. Unless any more questions pop in right now, we are probably going to be signing off. Everyone, you guys have an amazing Sunday. Enjoy the Super Bowl. Hopefully the Rams win. Just because I'm from LA, I don't know much about it, but I'm voting for the Rams. Hannah's voting for the Patriots, just so we can have something to compete about. What is the story behind the hidden shredded peel? Huh? What? Hidden shredded peeled? I don't know what the story is that, but Oh, Hidden Shredder Wes Peebles. Oh, Hidden Shredder Wes Peebles. There's no story. He doesn't like talking on the camera too much. He's just like a shredder and he likes to go fast, and that's kind of his things. But so thank you guys so much for watching. Later, George. Later, Dan. Later, Michael. Later, Trail Lady MTB. Later, everyone in this chat. I hope you guys had an amazing night. Good night, and thanks for making Friday night fun and interesting. Wait, what? Is it Friday night? It's Saturday?
Or is it Friday?
Is it Friday?
No, it's Saturday.
It's Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. We thought we got our days off. But Trail Lady MTB, we hope we had an amazing night. I hope you guys had fun. Thank you so much, Brian T. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, CWD123. Later, everyone. I hope you guys had an amazing time. Used to play basketball. Mountain bike's my way to get moving again. Later, guys. Later, Heisenblade. Later on Get Around MTV. See you, Bergie. We're going to go have an amazing night. I hope you guys have just an amazing night. She's probably going to sleep. But thank you guys so much for watching, and we will catch you guys next time. New video drops tomorrow, even though there's a Super Bowl, so look for that. I'll release it earlier so you guys have time to, like, before the Super Bowl. So thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, you guys ride awesome. You. So, broad.